performance in the last game that they played against Western Michigan. Of course, if you're following Michigan State's story, you know that they were supposed to play a game between Western Michigan and this one, but that Virginia game right now is listed as postponed, not canceled.
This matchup right here is going to be really interesting. Rashad Williams, you'll see that all day, Lisa. He has never met a shot he does a little bit different. They almost think of how Klay Thompson is used for Golden State. That's kind of how they use Rashad Williams, running him off single pin downs and staggered screens. So Henry's going to get his steps in today if he's got his Fitbit on.
Henry will take the triple try, and he'll knock it down. That's a great sign for him.
A lot of players don't play like that anymore. Everybody's got to have the ball in their hands coming off ball screens. Rashad Williams comes off screens away from the ball, and he can lock and load in a hurry. So Michigan State's got to be ready to fight over screens and be there on the catch.
And here's Langford, who tries to even the score, and he gets by Langford and Henry to start.
Langford's so important to this team, not only knocking down shots, but as a leader, too.
Henry, they saw some against Eastern Michigan out of zone, and then some against Detroit, Notre Dame, and a little bit against Duke. So facing a zone, but a 1-3-1 is a different look for them as Henry. Again, a late shot clock opportunity. Now with 9 seconds to shoot, the lefty fires too strong. And on the push for Henry, gets the finger roll finish. And the end. Coach in the world that would be happy. and it's just, he's referencing all the adversity.
Played inside out. They've gotten the ball to that elbow area. In terms of what you want attacking this zone, been pretty darn good.
Except for Aaron Henry, all reserves right now on the court here for Michigan State. Henry, as I mentioned, a perfect 3 for 3 from the floor to start, make it 4 for 4. Next year. How about that for goal setting? The tip there for Aaron Henry, a good defensive stop. They get it out to Watts for the easy 2 that time. Shot.
And Coach Izzo said he expected this to be a fairly close game. He thought Oakland was much better than their record indicated, and there'd be a lot of challenges they would present.
Aaron pass there swallowed up by Parrish. Baseline, they shut it down from Hauser. And Bingham picks up the...
Have one guy stick with him, and only emergency switch if you get in a bind. But right now, Tom Izzo going with switching like screens, but that puts communication at a premium.
Deep triple try.
On that Zoom call.
We did beat him, both of us.
Yes.
We did beat him to the Zoom call.
You can't leave Tom Izzo waiting,
no.
Right? Whether it's in person or via Zoom.
Michigan State, 4 perimeter players touching that. I'm with you in the fact that at some point, maybe you have to wave the white flag a little bit and just double team him and get the ball out of his hands.
Well, especially because they came with a ball screen, and he refused it. But anytime there's 2 defenders near Williams, I think you keep 2 at him.
Deep attempt that time, and not by a player by the name of Williams. That time it was Jalen Moore. But it was in Williams' range, and the answer, a quick shot there for...
Trying to make you uncomfortable.
Henry's still chasing Williams. And he got a piece of that one. And see what each of their players and their teams to kind of get a pulse for that.
Well, even the Big Ten's plan to play on Christmas Day. You know, obviously it's unfortunate you can't go home for the holidays, but you try to make